Well, first, we're incredibly grateful and appreciative that the governor's office chose Creekstone for this incentive to help us be successful in executing our mission. And it all started with a standard application process that's available to anyone who's working on these types of projects. We completed that, worked with officials in the governor's office to complete the application, the financial analysis. That led to an extensive due diligence process that involved the governor's office understanding what we have done with the local community and the county from an approvals point of view, and a development plan and a financial analysis. That was then followed by a whole series of committee meetings, and then ultimately led to the decision for the award. And that provided a key part of the economic incentives needed to make this project a success, to bring some benefits to rural Utah. At the highest level, it provides a really important piece of the financing picture. What that means is we're in a position competing against other geographies around the country to bring hyperscaler business onto the site. And these incentives allow us to obtain capital on more favorable terms, and also make sure that we are economically competitive so that the deals that we're able to deliver to our customers are such that they would choose to do business in Utah instead of somewhere else. Delta is a unique place, not just in the United States, but really the whole world, where you've got the unique intersection of multiple sources of large-scale energy, because we've got natural gas, solar, geothermal, more traditional sources of energy, and eventually nuclear. And all of that at gigawatt scale for each of them. And at the same time, in that same geography, you've got many independent fiber routes that have low latency and high performance and throughput. Those two things are rare to find, not just in the same location, but particularly in a geography where you can have this type of construction done, where you have a supportive local community and a supportive state government as well. And that's what makes Delta so unique. And the incentive that we're getting finally is the last piece in that puzzle that helps the economics fit with the actual physical infrastructure potential that is there. We've been very busy, even before this announcement, getting ready to build the largest data center campus in the world. Now that this announcement has been made public, it helps us in several ways. And first one is we're already in a financing process. We've raised money in the past. We'll continue to be raising money to support the construction of all this infrastructure. We've also already started some of the construction with the gas pipeline, and we'll continue to then build out all of the other infrastructure that goes with that, the data centers and the power plant. So there's a lot of construction work and financing activities that are both underway and will now accelerate even more.